Hello everyone, welcome back to your favorite CapTech channel, Quantifiers. And in the daily DILR set today, we have a very interesting one with us. And in fact, it is so interesting that only one person was able to do it completely, and none of the people who attempted got more than two correct. So the maximum number of people got only one correct, and then so the last question is really very interesting when you will go to it. So before we move to the set, just a little introduction that we have started a special course for our people who are not able to do well in DI. So apart from this series, if you want to have the catch up of around 400 DILR set, and if you wish to be the part of this course, you can join us by link given in the description. Now, what does today's set tell us? There are 5,000 applicants from three different backgrounds, BTech, BCom and BSc. So there are three different backgrounds, BTech, BCom and BSc. They applied for a job in a software company. It was observed that some of the applicants with experience did not have any certification. So there were some people who were having experience and they did not have any of the certification. And those who were not having any experience, जो without experience थे, they had either a .NET or a Java or a both. So they were either having .NET or they were having Java or they were having both. The people who were not experienced. But people who were experienced, it is a possibility that उनके पास कोई एक आधी चीज ना हो या कोई कुछ भी ना हो. Further, 20% of people are from BTech background. So in totality, 1,000 people are from BTech background. The number of applicants who have both .NET and Java certification is 1,400. So both .NET and Java is 1,400. Okay. Out of which 200 are from BCom. So out of those 1,400, 200 are from BCom. Okay. According to the table of BTech, 40% are experienced. So there are 1,000 people here. 40% yani 600 are experienced. 60 have a Java certification, yani 600, and 40% hold neither. So 400 had nothing. So this is what is given to me. So I'll just add 1-2 more columns to it because I need a both column, people who have both, and I need a column of inexperienced people. So this is what I need. So let me move. So this is what information was given to me. So first of all, let me just fill what was given to me. 20% were from BTech background. So 1,000 people were from BTech background. Okay, this is this point. Second, out of this .NET and Java together are 1,400. So 1,400 people have both .NET as well as Java, out of which 200 come from BTech background. So 200 are from here. Okay, this is directly given to me. According to the table of the BTech applicants, 40% are experienced. We have read this, so 40% means 400. Okay, so 400 comes here, and then these are total 5,000. So 2,200 comes here, 24%, and then 2,800 will come here. So if out of 5,000, 2,200 are experienced, 2,800 are inexperienced. So .NET people are 2,600. .NET people are 2,600. Java people we don't know, but we know a correlation. What do we know? That if I treat it as a Venn diagram, there is a universe of 5,000 people, out of which 1,000 have none. So 20% means 1,000 have none. Here 40%, 400 have none. So 1,000 have none, and 2,600 have .NET. 1,400 have both. So this must be 1,200. If this is 1,200 and the total is 4,000, because अगर 1,000 के पास कुछ नहीं है तो 4,000 के पास तो कुछ होगा. सीधी सी बात है, 5,000 लोग हैं, 1,000 के पास कोई सर्टिफिकेशन नहीं है तो 4,000 के पास तो होगी. So if this is 1,200, this is 1,400, 12 and 14, 26. This must also be 1,400. So this must also be 1,400, which makes this total 2,800. So these are 2,800 people. Okay, 14 plus 14, 2,800. So I can do this from here. Now I know that these are 2,800 people. Okay. Now what else do I know? I know this is 600. 1,400 are here, so 600 are again here. This is also what I know. 1,600 is again there, so a lot of 600 is there. Okay. Now what else? Can I by any way identify the total points? See, there is only this column in which we have all the terms in percentage and this particular number. So if I can find some correlation between these, I'll be able to do it. So let us say there the number of people are X in BCom. So here it will be 4000 minus X because 1000 are in the BTech. Now, if X is there, here it will be 0.2X. And if 4000 minus X is there, here it will be 4000 minus X ka 10% or 0.1X. And all this is equal to 1000. So 600 plus 0.2X plus 4000 minus X ka 10% is equivalent to 1000. All this equivalent to 1000. Now, what is X from here if I solve 600.2, 0.1, 400 minus 0.1X, 1000. X comes out to be 2000. So X comes out to be 2000 from here. Okay, now if X is 2000, then I can fill up a lot of information. So if X is 2000, this is 2000, this is 2000. So if this is 2000, this is 600, this is 1200, and if this is 600, this is 1400. Okay. And then 2000, this is 20% means 400, this is 10% means 200. Okay. Now this must be 14 plus 620 and this must be 800, or I can say 2000 and this is 800 and this must be 1000. Okay. Now no, this must be 1200, sorry, not 1000, 1200. So 2000, this is 40% means 800. Okay, what else do I know? Do I know anything else? Okay, this is 2600, 8 and 12, 2000, then this must be 600. Okay, a very interesting thing. This must be 600. Now, the total people, now let us see. Let us talk about BTech. In BTech, the total population is 1000. Out of which 600, sorry, 400 have neither. It is not 600, it is 400. 400 have neither. If 400 have neither, then 600 must have something, which means this X element, Y element and Z elements together should be 600. So if this is now, this circle represents .NET and this circle represents Java. So if this is, I say 600 and this is also 600 and this is, let's say X is the common value, then this is 600 minus X, this is 600 minus X. So 600 minus X plus 600 minus X is equal to 600. This is what I know. ठीक है, तो यहाँ से क्या है आपके पास? X is equal to 600. So X comes out to be 600. Yani ki the people who having both are 600, which is obviously quite visible. I have just written it for more clarity. So it was quite visible from there. Okay, so common has to be 600. Now this is done. Now let's talk about the other fields. Like if I talk about BCom. See, now my task is pretty easy. 600 and 200, 800. Then this must be 600 because the total is 1400. Now I just need to find one value. My thing will be sorted. So these are a total of 2000 people. For BCom, the population is 2000. And 400 people have none. So 400 have none. This is 400. They have none. So what are the rest? The rest are 1600. Means this plus this plus this is 1600. Now what is given to me? That .NET are 1200. Both are 200. So if this is 1200, this is 200, this must be 1000. And this must be 1000, 1000 and 200, 1200, then this must be 400 because the total has to be 1600 or 2000 minus 14. This total has to be 1600. Now Java represents 600 then. So Java is 600. So 600 and 600, 1200, this must be 1600. So this completes my table or the data that was given to me. Now let's jump to the question and let's see what we can find. What percentage of total applicants hold a Java certification? Java certification, total applicants are 2800 or 5000 is 56%. So the answer is 56%. Second, how many Java certification holders are from BCom background? Java, BCom 600. How many applicants from BSc backgrounds are experienced? From BSc, experienced are 1200. Okay. The last question. What is the maximum number of BCom applicants without experience have exactly one certificate? See, I know all the inexperienced people have at least one I know. So if I talk about this BCom, I know there are 1400 people and they must be having something. There are also 600 experienced people. I want to maximize these people. For the number that gives me maximum number of exactly one certification. Now, what is the total number of people that have certification in BTech? 400 don't have any certification. So in BTech 2000 minus 400, yani 1600 people have some certification. Now, if I want to maximize this, तो मैं क्या चाहूंगा? मैं चाहूंगा कि जो 1400 को छोड़ के जो कॉमन लोग हैं 200 वाले, वो सारे इस कैटेगरी में से हो. All these 200 people are from this category, which is experience category, which means the rest 1400 people are of this category because they have to be one, at least one. So which means the maximum possible value is 1400 for this. So pretty interesting one. And this concludes the set. If you enjoyed learning it, please do subscribe to our channel. And before we go, if you wish to be the part of this legacy, do join us as soon as possible. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.